Ndị be anyị ndewonu. Ọ bụ Ada Igbo na-ekwu na Igbo Media. N'Igbo Media, anyị na-ewetara unu ọtụtụ ozi gbasara ihe na-emegasị na Biafra Land, n'ala Igbo na mba ndị ọzọ. N'ụbọchị nke taata, o nwere ihe bịara n'iru akwụkwọ anyị nke anyị ga-agụpụtara unu n'ụbọchị taa. Anyị gụpụtachaa ya, unu egee ya ka ọha n'uju. Ị ga-esie ya, ị drọpụọla your comment, like kwa this our video and gbasakwa ya ka o ruo ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche arụ. O nwere ozi anyị ji maka ya bịa taata n'iru akwụkwọ. Ozi ahụ si n'aka a Biafran activist dịka o si weta ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Breaking news: Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer give last warning to Nigerian government over injustice against Kanu. Vow to petition the International Court of Justice. Ya bụ ozi ka esi wee bịa taata na Igbo Media. Ị ga-esi ya bụ ozi, gbaa mbọ gwa ihe chere na comment section, amekwa aka ozi alụkwa ụmụnna anyị n'ebe dị iche iche aka. Ngwa gere ya ka ọha n'uche.
Lawsuit against the spokesperson of the Nigerian police, Muyiwa Adejobi. The police spokesperson had, in a statement, referred to IPOB as a terrorist group, which, according to Kanu, portrayed him as a terrorist leader.
This message goes to those that address IPOB as proscribed organization. I want to make this clarification to those who are following in ignorance. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is not a terrorist organization. It's registered in various countries of the world. Here in Nigeria, in order to stop Nnamdi Kanu and the good people of Igbo land from agitating and exercising their rights of self-determination, the then tyrannic and despotic government led by autocratic President Muhammad Buhari, with the help of his then Attorney General, rushed to court, and the court ignorantly granted them the right to proscribe IPOB as a terrorist organization. Well, I don't want to go into that because the matter is pending in court at the Supreme Court as we speak, where we are challenging that proscription. But meanwhile, the same Nigerian court, led by presided over by Honorable Superintendent of Federal High Court, has also ruled that IPOB is not an unlawful assembly organization. That one is on that. So anybody, be you a media house or anybody that call IPOB a proscribed organization or a terrorist organization, henceforth shall meet us in court. We will challenge, we will file action of defamation against such an individual or organization. That one is on that. Secondly, I want to also let the members of the public to disregard all the plan led by the Nigerian government in order to punish Nnamdi Kanu, who is facing trial. If you watch, any time Nnamdi Kanu's matter is coming up, or we are waiting for a particular ruling for Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government and the enemies of Nnamdi Kanu, the enemies of Igbo people, will come to the southeast to blackmail Nnamdi Kanu, especially when there is a crime committed by the people they know, committed by the terrorists, especially Fulani terrorists. They will say that it is IPOB. You just imagine, that was a couple of days ago. To be precise, I think that was on the 24th of July. Yes, either 24th or 25th of July, when there was an incident that happened in Mbano, in Imo State. In less than 2 hours of such an incident, the Commissioner of Police said that act was committed by members of IPOB. How did you carry out investigation and arrive in such a conclusion in less than 2 hours? Commissioner of Police, we know what they are doing because they know that the ruling on local submission is coming up on the 10th of October. But we are not deterred. So, and we are going to start with the police by filing defamation of character, so they know that we are serious. You tell us how you arrive. Since you know that the people that committed the atrocities, what stopped you from getting them arrested? It's very unfair and it's very shameful. So the essence of making this video is to advise you to disregard all those their gimmicks, all those their plan to let the judiciary to paint IPOB black before the judiciary. That's what they are doing. And we know their plan, and it will not stand. Thanks, and God bless you.
Why the chuckle? But anyway, but really, I want to ask, what is giving the IPOB leader the courage to sue the Nigerian police spokesperson, Olumiyiwa Adejobi? I mean, how credible are the issues he's raising here?
The last administration, went to court, and through the court, IPOB was declared as what? Was prescribed as a terrorist organization. And anybody that obnobs or parades himself, maybe as a member, leader, sponsor, or anything around IPOB and similar organizations, who are they? I'm sorry, maybe, I don't know the level of education of some people, but recently what happened to the Lakurawa, fellows, the court declared them as a terrorist. You don't need to be a member to be tagged a terrorist. You sponsor them, you obnob with them, you do business with them. Anyone that, hovers around Lakurawa and all other similar organizations, that's who they are. And unfortunately, that's our law. It's not the opinion of anybody. It's not about emotions. It's not about being nice or not being nice. Now, I think how much is he asking?
20 billion.
20 billion. That's outrageous.
But according to the legal team of IPOB, they said they have a court order. A court order, a high court order, saying that prescription in 2017 is illegal, unconstitutional. So that's what, on that basis, the IPOB leader is saying that what the police spokesperson said was wrong. What are your thoughts?
By the laws of Nigeria, because it is gazetted. Look at the Lakurawa example I gave. By the way the country, in every country, the moment it is gazetted, you will have to go as far as maybe the Supreme Court to be able to expunge it.
So the major question is this: looking at the allegations, leveled, against the police by the IPOB leader, I'll ask you:
don't forget that the man in question,
yes,
is also a lawyer.
I'll still come back to that. But the big question.
I'm talking about the police.
Yeah, exactly. Police spokesperson. The big question is IPOB a terrorist organization or not? Looking at the allegation.
No, yeah, well, I want to take you from where Adekunle left. Now, in 2017, the federal government actually went to court, and that was where they got the order. And then it was the late Justice Kafarati that actually prescribed IPOB. Okay, and all his activities. Okay, and I think that was the premise that Nnamdi Kanu was kept in prison for a very long time, even though he even won some of the cases in 2018 and some other, based on his fundamental human rights. But in 2023, a high court in Enugu, Justice Onovo.
Is it state or federal?
States. Hold on now, because when you say high courts, because they are of coordinate jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction, okay.
They are both of coordinating jurisdiction. So if you look at it, that particular Justice Onovo, actually said the IPOB was not a terrorist organization, that everybody has the right for self-determination. In fact, because I remember then, in fact, Nnamdi Kanu actually sued the federal government and the southeast governors, whereby even the justice actually said that the federal government should even pay him and even write letters of apology to him, pay him 8 billion.
That was in the judgment.
That was in 2023.
Abduction.
No, that is it. No, it's over this.
Ngwano dalo nene no umunne m dịka si na-esere n'Igbo Media. Gịnị kunu nwere ikwu na nkọwa nke unu gbasata maka ihe nọ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa? Gwa ya ife iche n'ụdị nke gị, deela ya n'akara kọmentị ka mara ihe i chere, ma chetakwa tụsa ya bụ ozi ka o were tụ ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ntị. Ndewo na ụmụnne m, ka emesịa nụ.